Good afternoon. I'm standing here today in Hatchlands, which is a development located just off of Broad Street in Cuckfield, and this is the Cuckfield end of Broad Street, so a few minutes walk from this development right into the heart of the high street itself. So a fantastic position. This development was built in the late 80s and comprises a mixture of large detached homes and these rather lovely, almost sort of cottage style apartments. One of the big benefits with these properties is they each get a allocated and covered parking space. The parking space for the 2-bed apartment I'm just taking on here is the space there next to that red car. So it's the same size as what my camera looks at there, and it is covered. So lots of people have chosen to have little storage units in there, etc., so that keeps pretty dry. So the property we're seeing here today is number 20 Hatchlands. It is a 2-bedroom ground floor corner apartment, which is in a rather lovely spot. You're surrounded by the greenery of the communal lawns and trees that surround the development. The flat has a really large bonus attached to it. So the owners of this property have just done a brand new 999-year lease, and they have a share of freehold. Now that means that you have a lease that will effectively never run out, and share of freehold, for those that don't know, means you and the other people in this block, you're your own freeholders. So you set the price, you set the managing of the flat itself. There's no ground rent as well with this one. And as I mentioned earlier, it's ground floor, meaning access is very, very easy, and it's vacant possession. So for those of you first-time buyers out there who are looking at taking advantage of the stamp duty allowance that you first-time buyers get, this one will be available to move in by the time that ends. So a huge bonus there as well. So come with me as I take you inside and show you the apartment. So here we have the communal hallway for the building. And as we come down, it's a very short walk, turning right to the front door of number 20. And as we come through, we come straight into the entrance hall, which is a very good size and services all the rooms that the apartment has to offer. I'll start off in the hallway just by pointing out that we have a very good sized storage cupboard here. So loads of room for hoovers and coats. We have what used to be the airing cupboard here. The tank's been ripped out as the owners have put a newer combi boiler in. So you've got another big cupboard there for tumble dryers, towels, etc. So very handy, 2 big storage cupboards as we come in. We immediately come through into the sitting stroke dining area, which is a really nice size. The flat benefits greatly from being dual aspect. So it's got light coming in through both sides of this room, plenty of space for 2 big sofas and a dining table. And located off this area is the kitchen, fully integrated with space for washer dryer, full-size dishwasher. They've got a built-in oven and hob, and they've got a normal size fridge under the counter. And you'll see in the corner of the kitchen here is that combi boiler. So a good sized kitchen that of course also is nice. It can be shut off from the sitting room with its own door. So back into the entrance hall. We can turn right here into the bedroom 1, which is a good sized double bedroom. Plenty of space there around the bed for bedside tables and a built-in wardrobe there. One thing to point out, the flat, as mentioned earlier in the video, it sides onto the woodland almost part of Hatchlands. So it's actually a very nice, peaceful and private outlook from this apartment, rather than the others that have looking out onto the front, of course, where all the cars are driving by. I think this is a much nicer position to be in the block. Through here we have bedroom 2, which is a good size single bedroom, but a single bedroom nonetheless. They've got a little wardrobe in the corner here, so just gives you an idea of the size of this room. Again, with that private outlook. And here we have the bathroom, which is all clean, tidy, functional. Will certainly do whoever moves into this apartment, will do them well for a little while. until no doubt the incoming purchaser maybe has plans of their own to put their own bathroom in. But that is a good overview of number 20 Hatchlands. A reminder that it is a 2-bedroom ground floor apartment with vacant possession being offered at what we think is a very reasonable price, especially given the fact that it has a lease that you want, 999 years, a share of freehold, no ground rent, and £1,200 per annum maintenance, which these days is quite reasonable. If you're interested in this property, don't hesitate to give me a call at the Cuckfield office of Mansell McTaggart. Would absolutely love to answer any questions or show you around. Many thanks.